Today, he's heading to Burton-on-Trent in East Staffordshire to visit a dealer who specialises in this niche area.
Today we are off to see Billy Hunt, and I don't think his name is Billy Hunt, because the business is called that.
Right.
He's called Wayne, and where he's based is where the dray horses for some of the Burton-on-Trent brewers were kept.
So we're looking for big copper things from the brewery, or...?
Being in the Midlands, basically, it's industry. So wherever we are in the Midlands, we're looking for industrial.
A lot of these industrial units are very dark now, though, aren't they? Because you've had most of the light fittings out of them.
Burton-on-Trent is most famous for brewing and is currently home to no less than 8 breweries, including Marston's, which is the largest brewer of cask ale in the world. Just 4 miles east of the town centre, you'll find Callingwood Hall Farm, which once was used to stable horses for the Bass Brewery, but today houses the stock of Billy Hunt Antiques, which is owned by Wayne Lawless.
Billy Hunt's just come up to 5 years old, and it's going pretty well. We prefer to find things as they are, but not too much that people can't use it, and it is a mix. Factory, industrial, Georgian, Victorian furniture, anything with a bit of history and a good look. With us being Midlands based, and the heritage and the history means that we are able to cherry pick the items which at the moment everyone seems to love and enjoy in their home.
Hi.
Hi there. How
So,
you doing?
Drew.
Good to meet you.
Hi.
Cheers
How
to
you doing?
Cool.
Yeah.
Right, shall we?
Yeah, go for it.
Right, look at this. Tea. The tidiest antiques warehouse in the world.
Really neat.
It's unbelievable. Cool. So tell me then, how long have you been doing this?
5 years. Previous to that, my mum and my nan was antique dealer.
Okay.
So it's in the blood,
Yeah,
I think.
well.
So there you go, can't get rid of it.
Everybody likes rummaging through old warehouses full of stuff, me particularly. But here, today, this is a trade warehouse, this is business, so I want to come in, buy as quickly as possible and get out and move on to the next place. It should be very straightforward. We'll gauge very quickly whether or not things are viable. So you got some, they're nice, aren't they?
Yeah, they're nice, they're a nice pair. I like
You've
pairs
converted
like this.
them onto the base.
Yeah, we did that.
Look great.
Yeah, they look good. I like them.
Well,
I
often
like
converting stuff really doesn't work, but that does. Not sure if these shades have always been with them. Doesn't really matter again because they do look the part. So what you got here is a really nice pair of sofa table lamps or bedside lights, and and they do tilt a little bit, which I quite like.
These industrial work lights are English in design and were made sometime in the 1930s. Originally, they would have been fitted to a wall, but have been converted into a pair of desk lamps with the addition of matching heavy steel bases. They have flexible brass necks and shades with a grey and white enamel finish. They could be worth around £450.
Price for the pair?
Price for the pair as they are, they'll be £150 each.
Okay.
As they are. Done.
As they are. Are they rewired already?
Yeah, they're pat tested. Press a button.
Done. Ready to rock.
Done. No lamps. But
150 each, so 250 the pair?
they've got to be as near as possible.
Tell you what,
to
halfway, 275.
280, and you got a deal.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Fine. I just like the conversion.
Yeah, no,
Because most people wouldn't be able to tell.
Well, I pat myself on the back.
Yeah. Got the first purchase out of the way. I think dealing with Wayne's going to be very good. Prices are right. Prices are right, so we need to just buy everything that I want because I think it's going to be a really good trade call for us. So where are you managing to buy stock?
Got a couple of demolition guys.
Yep.
So they'll give us a ring and buy from other traders.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Table.
English.
80s.
Yeah.
Late 70s.
Again, we just thought it was a bit different. bit cool. And it works. It's on a little McHenrick.
Got a lawnmower for you there.
Yeah.
Every day.
The old ones are
without
always the
fail.
best.
Yeah. Unrestored angle poise.
Yeah.
That's a stinker.
That's someone's had a...
You have to weight it. But it's quite an early one.
Yeah.
So they're always worth messing around with. What do you charge? I know what I pay for them, but what do you charge for this?
That'd be 40 quid.
40 quid, okay.
Yeah.
And these here?
They came in literally 2 or 3 days ago from a paint factory.
How many are broken?
There's 2 are okay. They're nice ones.
Yeah.
Have a look.
Oh, I see. That's so straightforward to do, isn't it? We've had a really good find. We've got 6 ceiling lights from something like a factory or a cinema, something like that. But they're a great colour. They're filthy dirty, covered in oil and grime, which has saved the outsides. There's hardly any rust on them at all. And there's some breaks to them. Now, that's really good bargaining point for me. Ideally, I'd like to buy them perfect, but they're unrestored and they've got cracks. So we can add a hell of a lot of value to these things. And the restoration on them is remarkably simple.
These 6 industrial mirrored pendant lights were made by a British company called Reolite back in the 1950s. Although dirty, the lights underneath are in excellent condition and should clean up well. Once the broken mirrors are replaced, they could be worth around £400.
What are you charging for these as they are?
As they are?
I'd rather take them as they are.
Yeah, of course you would. There'd be 65 each.
65 each.
Salvage ace Drew Pritchard is in East Staffordshire at Billy Hunt Antiques.
Oh, wow, look at this. Unbelievable.
Trade calls like this to other dealers are an ideal way for Drew to find good stock.
Some they're nice, aren't they?
And he's in the midst of agreeing a price for a set of 1950s industrial mirrored lights.
What are you charging for these as they are?
65 each.
65 each. Well, I think what I'll do is I think there's a few things. So I think we'll put a little parcel of stuff together. I think that's probably going to be best. So these two, ideally, I need to see them all on up so I can see how much damage we've got on those.
Do you want to keep going and I'll just pop them on the floor?
Put them on the floor there and I'll bring some stuff around, I think, see if we can put a deal together on some stuff. Have a look at those Evertorts over there. How many have you got of those?
There's three mediums, 1 smaller. They were from the same place, then there's that.
Okay. What do you charge?
Those tall ones we charge 70 each.
Okay. And the little one?
60.
60 each. Let's have a look at those. These are, you haven't polished these? These are just,
No, they're as they
come.
were. No, they've got bits of... I mean, they're pretty much, again, straight from factory.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. We get groups of them.
Yeah.
Someone will give us a ring and say, I've got
Yeah.
8, 5, 4. But they got nice wear on them.
Evertort factory stools, bought loads of them, we'll continue to buy them. They're a staple of the business for us. We sell them all day long, every day, all of that different type, loads of different styles. But what he does have here, he's got 3 that are taller than normal. So they're very saleable to the bars and clubs. That's what the ones they want.
Evertort is a British company that was established in the 1930s as a manufacturer of industrial furniture for factories and offices. These steel work stools were made in the 1950s, but their durable construction and timeless design means they remain a popular seller today. They could be worth around £150 each.
They're good.
Yeah, they're all right. They're the best size.
The right height, aren't
The
they?
right height, yeah. Okay. You've just got these 4, that one over there. And what did you say?
70 for the taller ones.
What if I took them all 5?
5. 60 each for all.
60 each for all 5.
That's
Deal. Take those. Price. Fantastic. I can't get him for that sort of money.
It's another bargain for Drew, but will he be able to get the industrial mirrored pendant lights he spotted earlier for such a good price?
So, how much work we've got to do on those then?
2 good ones.
And one crack, one crack,
Cracked.
one crack.
Cracked.
And that one's got that piece which...
That one is, no, that one's cracked as well.
Which one?
That one there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah.
One good one.
Oh yeah, but you can take them out.
They were all like that.
Make them up. Come
Yeah,
on.
we can do the work.
You can do some stuff. 65 each. Come on. It's good, I think.
I was hoping to buy them for 300.
Just
50
meet in the
quid
middle.
each.
Oh no, 50's too low. If I get a load more, you put them.
Okay.
No.
What do you want? 65.
65.
I'm 60, we'll have them.
Oh,
360.
go on. 60 each.
I'm really pleased with them, and especially at what we paid for them, £60 each. What Wayne has got is a very good contact in the demolition game. And if you can build up a good relationship with a demolition contractor who will bring stuff to you, not just drop the building with everything in it, you're onto a winner. And he clearly is. If he's buying them at that price and able to sell them to me and he's making a profit, I'm extremely happy to take those all day long. Right, let's get the van. Happy with that. Today was good. Quick, simple, in, out, load of really good purchases. Wayne haggled a bit with some of the prices. It's trade to trade, so yeah, I've just got to get the best price and sort of get him down as low as I possibly can, leaving him at profit. We will add the value. My costs are quite high, so I have to basically make my money in the buy. If I can buy it at the right price, I will make a profit on it.
That was great. Great to see Drew and T. Obviously purchased a few items, which is even better. So that's money for us to spend. Again, find some more items. Away we go. Brilliant. Definitely someone that we'll keep in touch with. We're a pretty good source for Evertorts and lamps.
With the industrial pendant lights in need of repair, it's back to base, so the team can get cracking with restoring, photographing and selling.
Been to see that dealer, Billy Hunt.
Right. Were you told? Evertort.
Evertort. £60 each, and they're really nice. Original nick, all have got the Evertort water slide on them.
You don't have to do anything.
Well, they do need cleaning, they haven't been cleaned yet. They're straight out of a Birmingham factory.
The quality of the Evertort stool is superb. It'll go on for years and years and years. These stools today, somebody will be sitting on them again in nearly another 100 years' time.
Also, we've got these. Yeah, 65 quid each. They're filthy. They're absolutely bang on. Real mirror on the inside. And the best thing is, really easy to repair. Fantastic. £65 a pop, and we got 6. And we've got these, again, not really my bag, but because he's made them up at factory work lights, but he's done such a good job.
Drew's come back with 2 homemade desk lamps, but beautifully done and beautifully engineered. Drew wouldn't usually go and buy something that had been cobbled together. But no, these are really good looking. Great stuff.
Nice and easy.
That's it?
Yep. Good trade call.
And I can keep the cable for something else.
Yeah, you can use the cable for something else.
It's a nice colour, actually, isn't it?
The set of 6 industrial mirrored pendant lights that Drew bought from Billy Hunt ended up in a department store in London. And the Gothic library steps he found on his visit to Doe and Hope were bought by a client in Colchester. The items he bought from the antique market didn't hang around in the shop for very long, with all 3 of the mustachioed portraits being snapped up by a single buyer.
I want to make everybody who walks through the door have the potential to buy something. So there might be things for £50, there'll be things for £5,000, but they will all be chosen by me. I want to sort of hit every level. The expensive stuff does take longer to sell, but all in all, it all sells eventually. Not everybody can afford expensive things, but they can still have something that's special, that costs hard.
The addition of matching heavy steel bases. They have flexible brass necks and shades with a grey and white enamel finish. They could be worth around £450.
Price for the pair?
Price for the pair as they are, they'll be £150 each.
Okay.
As they are. Done.
As they are. Are they rewired already?
Yeah, they're pat tested. Press a button.
Done. Ready to rock?
Done. No lamps.
150 each, so 250 the pair?
They've got to be as near as possible.
Tell you what, halfway, 275.
280, you got a deal.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Fine. I just like the conversion.
Yeah, no,
Because most people wouldn't be able to tell.
Well, I pat myself on the back.
Yeah. Got the first purchase out of the way. I think dealing with Wayne's going to be very good. Prices are right. You know, prices are right, so we need to just buy everything that I want because I think it's going to be a really good trade call for us. So where are you managing to buy stock?
Got a couple of demolition guys.
Yeah.
So they'll give us a ring and buy from other traders.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Table.
English.
80s.
Yeah.
Late 70s.
Again, we just thought it was a bit different, a bit cool. and it works. It's on a little McHenrick.
Got a lawnmower for you there.
Yeah.
Every day.
The old ones are
without
always the
fail.
best.
Yeah.